Welcome back to Nakama, the space where we mix ancient wisdom, modern science, and some real talk to help you grow, heal, and live better. Today, we're talking about and diving into something people don't talk about enough when it comes to their health and how they tackle it, your ecosystem. Because, look, let's be real. If you're trying to lose fat, get fitter, or just feel good in your own body, but you don't have anything built around you to support that, you're kind of swimming upstream, bud. And honestly, you don't have to. Let's flip the script. Let's build a life that naturally supports your health goals quietly, consistently, without forcing it. So, first off, let's talk about the ecosystem and how to design your life for health. So, what do we mean when we say ecosystem? Obviously, in nature, an ecosystem is all about balance. Plants, animals, air, soil, water, everything working together to create synergy. And your life's the same. Your people, your habits, your spaces, your systems, they all feed into how you feel and show up every day. If your environment's fighting your goals, no amount of motivation is going to help you fix that. So instead of trying to be stronger, let's design your world to make things easier. We'll look at 4 main parts that I feel like could really do good. They are community, environment, habits, and support systems. First off, we'll talk about community. That's me talking about your people. There's the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And as much as that does sound like motivational fluff, it is very real. We mirror the habits, the language, the mindset of the people around us. So ask yourself, do the people in your circle lift you up or pull you back into the same old cycles that you're trying to get out of? Obviously, you don't need to cut anyone off, but you do need to spend more time around people walking the same road as you, join a walking group, follow creators who talk about real health, not like toxic, fit chads, those sorts of stuff, Check in weekly with a friend who's trying to make better choices. Your people shape your path, so you got to choose them wisely. The next thing would be your environment, and this is me talking about your space, your kitchen, your bedroom, your workspace, even what you drive or how you get to work or how you get around. If your kitchen's full of junk food, guess what? You'll eat. If your room's messy, cluttered, and overstimulated, your sleep's actually going to suffer because of that. So you got to make space for you, keep fruit, water visible, lay your workout clothes out the night before, dim the lights after dinner to help your body wind down. Tiny shifts like these will add up over time if you're consistent with them. And obviously, we won't be 100% consistent, but as much as possible. A healthy environment means you don't fight yourself every day. It means you fight together for yourself, not against yourself. Next up, we got habits. These are the stuff you do without thinking, and that's where the real change lives. You don't need 20 new habits. You just need like 3 to 5 that matter. Start small, go to bed, wake up at the same time consistently for a week or 2. Move your body every day, even if it's a walk around the block. Try and eat mostly whole foods, but don't stress about being perfect. Obviously, we're human, we make mistakes, we fall off the wagon, but we're always able to get back on and go again. Once a week, check in with yourself, ask yourself how you're actually feeling. And this is obviously not about being extreme, it's about being consistent because consistency compounds over time. And the last system or thing that I feel like is important would be support systems. So this is everything that keeps you going when motivation disappears. But we do have to be real. Some days you won't feel like doing any of it. And that's okay. I get that feeling quite often myself. And that's why you need systems that hold you up when life gets busy, that get you going in the morning. Meal prep once a week, as an example, so that you're not stressing about food. Set little reminders like alarms, sticky notes, whatever works for you best. Work with a friend, a group, PT, whatever keeps you accountable to yourself and the goals you've set for yourself. And building rest. Rest is not you being lazy. It's important recovery time. So if your health journey feels like a constant battle uphill, maybe it's not you that's the problem. Maybe it's your setup. So if I were you, I'd zoom out, ask yourself, is my life designed to support my goals? Or is it quietly pulling me in the wrong direction? You don't need to fix everything at once. You just need to be aware and understand that you're not living in alignment with the goals that you've set for yourself. So pick one thing this week, a person, a habit, a space, a tool, and shift it a little closer to the life you actually want for yourself. Because lasting change doesn't come from willpower, it comes from design. If this hits home, hit subscribe, share with someone who needs to hear this, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what one change is that you're making to your ecosystem this week. I'll catch you next week. Stay grounded, stay growing. This is Nakama. Much love.